Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's Team Man here, and I hope everyone out there is having an absolutely amazing day. So guys, today's video, we're going to be revisiting a pull-up strategy right here at Zara Cosmodrome. Now, we're going to be taking in the AK-27. I am currently working on prestiging this weapon to get that animated prestige camo. But like I said, we're going to be covering two different pull-up strategies. That is makes it pretty easy to get through the rounds, level up your weapons, grind gobble gums, whatever you're going for in the game. So like I said, we're going to cover two pile-up strategies, and then we're going to take it to round 31, and of course we're going to exfil. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Now, alright guys, so we're jumping in to Zara Cosmodrome with the AK-27. Wanted to kind of revisit this pile-up strategy. Haven't done it in a while. And at the same time, trying to prestige this weapon and unlock that mastery camo. But yeah, man, good old Cosmodrome. So let's go ahead and hop in here. And also trying to unlock all the reticles for this optic. I'm going to go ahead and pop a double points. Convert some of these legendary guns, build up the essence. There we go. Let's see. Probably get to around 10k. Probably pop these three, then that should be good. Oh yeah, I popped the double points. I'm an idiot. You can't switch them once you do that. Okay. That's alright. Let's go ahead and start slaying some zombies.
I find myself playing Exit 115 the most.
Yeah, Exit 115 was my map to play when I was camo grinding. But yeah, the Zara Cosmodrome, I haven't played it in quite a bit. So I figured we'd play it today. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pack the weapon. There we go. We'll get the Rampage Inducer turned on. We'll go ahead and head down here. So yeah, man, one of my old pile-up strategies takes place on these launch platforms, wherever these things are.
I also found public matches of Totenreich to be entertaining.
Oh, public matches could be entertaining regardless. Alright. So yeah, man, this is a great strategy, especially with like an explosive weapon or maybe the ray gun if you're XP grinding. But yeah, all of the zombies will be popping up in front of me here. Now, of course, we need to get speed cola. We need to get more perks, get set up here. We do have a test. Let's go get that taken care of. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, brief interruption here. I want to thank today's sponsor, W Energy. If you're looking for some good, clean energy without the crashing and jitters you get from all those other energy drinks, make sure to check out W. Packed full of vitamins, taste amazing, so many different flavors to choose from. So check out W today. Use promo code TeamMan865 at the checkout to get you a nice little discount. The link is in the description or down in the comment section. Go get that taken care of. Excuse me, guys. Boom. Alright, hit fire kills. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there's legendary. We need to build up some salvage. Alright, with C. I think next we need to go down here and grab speed cola. I need to adjust my settings for where it combat rolls anytime you fall from a distance, because that little stun kind of slows you down, and the way I have it set up, it only does the combat roll if it prevents you from dying. But I think there's a setting that does it from a certain distance, that way you don't take that little slowdown animation. Alright, so we got our speed cola. I'm not going to use a toxic growth right now. I'm only going to use it for when we need it. Because as you guys know, every time you use your field upgrade, each time you use it, it takes longer to get a charge. as the game goes by. We need double tap. We need quick revive. We should be getting another tetra out here in a second. Alright, whoa. Alright, we have a task. Let's go ahead and throw a decoy. Alright, we got that. Let's go get this task real quick. Alright. Let's get this salvage. Alright, there's legendary. Excuse me, guys. Alright, death shot, nice. So we do have death shot. I think we should probably grab quick revive next. Or maybe even double tap. Let's go for double tap. Up there eating my salvage, dude. What are you doing? And I think it's time we go ahead and throw our first tosser grill down. There we go. And I made some changes to my brain rot augments. Put on big game for when we get Xerxa. Bro, I cannot see anything through this tosser growth. The tosser growth kind of blocks the thermal imaging. Alright, let's go ahead, grab quick revive. Let's hop up here and grab brain rots real quick. Alright, brain rot. There we go. Excuse me, guys. I keep overshooting that. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are good. We are Gucci. I guess we'll save up for pack 2. But yeah, man, we're probably going to round 31 as always in exfil. Yeah, guys, if you're grinding XP, if you haven't tried this strategy, definitely try it. You can literally stand right here and just shoot the bottom of this little platform. I'll show you here in just a second. So right there, this, like the side of this right here, just shoot it with an explosive weapon, and that will take out every zombie that is jumping up on you. Damn, that brain rotted Ravager going in, ain't it? Good. So we do have enough for pack 2. We'll go grab that after this round. Alright, last few zombies. Let's go grab pack 2. We can go ahead and spin the mystery box, see what it gives us.
If I get some weak ass shit, my boot is going through.
Looky there. How lucky is that, man? How lucky is that? I want to see if I can get an explosive weapon. We gotta save our money. So let's go ahead and go pack. Get pack 2. Alright, man. So we're already pack 2 epic. We'll hit the box one more time. Now, another good pile-up strategy is right here next to the mystery box, actually. We'll show you real quick. So we'll sit right here in this corner, throw you down a toxic growth right there. And all the zombies will be coming from right here in front of us. I've also covered this strategy. There's a way for them to hop up here. Now this one can get a little sketchy at times in the high rounds. Still not too bad. We need elemental very badly. Alright. Let's go ahead, come over here and do this real quick. Also, I'm gonna grab a tier 2 armor. Wait, how much is this? Wait, did that go up on the cost of the Tetas, man? Because it used to be, I could have swore it used to be 500. Has it always been 750? Alright, equipment kills. Throw down a point turret. Holy crap. Throw a decoy there. Thermal grenade. That should take care of it, and then we'll pick our combat axes back up. There we go. Just like that. Alright, man. Let's go ahead and see. We do have brain rot. Go spin the box one more time. Alright, don't want to give me an explosive weapon. But yeah, if you have an explosive weapon, you can literally sit here the whole game. Alright. M15 mod. Don't want that either. Hit it one more time. Alright, uncommon tool. We got our first Zersa. Go ahead to reload here. And let's go ahead and just take out Zersa. Once we lose this toxic growth, we'll head back over to the other strategy. We desperately need elemental. We're gonna go grab that after this. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, now we can see here a little longer. Because I do have electric cherry. Last one. There we go. There's our max ammo. Let's play it up here. Alright, man. Let's save up for pack 3 and legendary. Got dead wire going off. Let's get this salvage. Yeah, as soon as this soft growth disappears, we'll go over to the other strategy. But it may be here for a while. Alright, let's take out this Zersa, start up this dead task. Alright, Zersa's dead. Let's extend the round down a little bit before we start the dead task. Alright, so this toxic growth is finished. Go ahead and throw another one right here since we got a full power. Alright, we'll take that. Let's go start this dead task. Alright, there's legendary. Nice. Okay. Alright, that gave us melee macchiato. Let's head back over here for a second. So we'll throw down our toxic growth right here. Yeah, this spot right here is probably a little safer. It also depends on the weapon you're using. Also need to remember to get a thumbnail. Get this salvage. Got some down here. Boom, boom, boom. We almost have enough. Alright, we have enough for legendary. Alright. So now we just save up for pack 3. We Gucci. Come on, zombies. Get the reload here. Now that we have electric cherry, we're pretty safe. There we go. Get this salvage, even though we don't need it. We are running a little low on ammo. Let's go ahead and go for pack 3. Arsenal accelerator. And I think that's it. Bro, these guys are speed demons, aren't they? Little speed demons. Die. Okay. No, there's Zersa. Excuse me. Go ahead and throw down another toss of growth here. We'll let Zersa get up here. Come on, Zersa. Zersa dead. Yeah, man, this conversion kit for the AK is really, really good. I've been using it over in in-game. And I forgot to turn on my XP tokens. Dang it. A little too late in the game to do that. Alright. So round 23. We're fully upgraded on. Yeah, we're fully upgraded. We'll go ahead and grab Vulturade, Mule Kick. Hop back up here. Gucci. Another toss of growth right down in front of us. Hit our reload. And usually when I reload, I like to run forward, especially with the Electric Cherry and PhD. Kind of stuns the zombies or backs them up off of you so you can get that reload in. Easy peasy, man. We do have a TED task. We're just going to skip it. Don't need it. Another Zersa. Come on, zombies. Get the reload here. Alright, Zersa's dead. Got an instant kill, so we are Gucci. Double points. And just like that, man. On to round 26. Guess we'll go ahead and get Death Perception and Stamina. I think we're perked up all the way now. Bro. Dude's like panting like a dog. Yeah, it's like a, feels like this gun has like a permanent instant kill, dude. It's crazy how powerful it is. I don't think I ever took this thing to rank cap. I may do that in a future video. But for now, we'll just keep grinding to round 31. Unlocked another reticle. Alright, Zersa, round 28. Round 31 will be here before we know it. Go ahead and get you destroyed, sir. I've got on big game, so I'm supposed to be able to turn an elite zombie. Oh my goodness. Where'd my toxic growth go? Alright, looking good, man. Boom, got our 3 plate. See, I think we got all of our perks, don't we? Yeah, we got all of our perks. Alright, 2 more rounds. Now, this is the point of the game when you start to... It takes longer to get your toxic growth. I forgot, man. I had this gun set up for tac stance this whole time. Totally forgot. I forgot this was a tac stance build. So that's why it's always good if you're just trying to, you know, get a quick game in, get some quick XP, go to round 31 and exfil. That's what I usually do, especially when we're recording these videos. I got a max armor. Yeah, this whole time, man, I had a tag stance build. And I've been ADSing. Now, I'm going to throw a good decoy here since my toxic growth is kind of behind me. There we go. Should be getting another charge here. Here in just a second. We're not going to need it, but we'll go ahead and throw it down. Alright, man. We're running up on the end of the round here. Let's go ahead. Hop down here. Turn off the rampage inducer. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man. This battle scar conversion kit on the AK is just so powerful. We definitely need to come back in, take this thing to round cap to see where it starts to fall off. But it's doing insane amounts of damage. Look at that. Just insane how good this weapon is in zombies. I feel like it used to not be that good. Like, I don't see a lot of people using it. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video, man. Appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Make sure to check out all those other videos. And yeah, man, don't forget to join our Discord, check out our sponsor Dubby, and use promo code TMN865, get you a nice little discount. And also check out those 2 videos at the bottom of your screen. With that said, I'm out of here. Talk to y'all later. Until next time, stay blessed.